Hello, this is Pierre Miller of the Desiderata Pen Company, and I wanted to show you about a new pen model that I've been developing for quite a while that I did a limited release of at the Baltimore Pen Show this year, 2020. That model is called the Dumka, and it is a screw piston filler. It's probably the first screw piston filler that I spent any time on, really ever. So I wanted to show you a bit about them, what they look like, what you can expect, and talk about a little bit how they're going to be put out into the world. Hope you stay with me. Okay, so this is my rudimentary show stand. This is the clear acrylic Dumka in a sort of smoke gray color. There's the engraving, Desiderata Pen Company, Dumka 2020. They come with a clip. For those of you who have followed my work, you probably noticed this looks a lot like a sobriquet. In terms of external configuration, this is pretty much a large sobriquet with some minor tweaks. Let's see. Oh, probably tell you about that. Cap comes off pretty fast. I think I did an Instagram live channel talking about that. So, yeah, 8 starts there. This is the barrel. For comparison, this is a Parker 21. Yeah, something like that. Okay. Screw piston filler. Blind caps up here. You unscrew the knob. Piston extends. Piston head bumped into the back end of the nib collar. In this case, this is the custom nib collar that I make for Zebra G nibs. Runs into that. There's your hard stop. That's about as far as you go. You can tell. Stop. Stop screwing there. Screw it back in, and your ink goes in. I've tested these out. They work exactly like you'd expect. Great little device here. That in this model, the clear acrylic, you can see the helix of screw threads for that piston screw, which I think is kind of cool. Let me pull it back in so you can see it disappear, or appear. Yeah. And yeah, typical Desiderata finish. This is all one piece. So if you want to clean this thoroughly, you'll have to take out your nib collar, and then maybe go up in there with a cotton swab if that's something that you want to do. So I've got this one that I noticed. This is the last of the smoke gray from the original production run. This pen we're going for 300 bucks American. Okay. We got this. This one's 275. That little gap right there is because someone played around with it at the show and it didn't go in well. That won't be there if you get this one. Same deal. This one is black ebonite, clear smoke acrylic, black ebonite cap, and your choice of nibs. We've got, what do we got? Fine, extra fine, 1.1 italics, Nibasine 0.6 italics with an upcharge. And if you need something even more sophisticated, let me know. Maybe we can talk. I'm not really in the business of doing fancy nib grinds, but you know, in these days, we could all use something to look forward to, so just let me know. Those are, is that it? Okay, those are the remainders from the 2020 Baltimore show. Those are the ones that I have left. This is my first production run. After that, I did another production run. It was a little bit bigger, just to make sure that I was confident on the design and the procedure that I wrote for this. So I've got a few more. This, I forget the name for this. This is a polished example of some of my newer ones. Same exact design. Everything worked out very well on that first production run. So this run is pretty much just, let's just have a little bit of fun with this. And I cut the material a while ago, so I wanted to get rid of it. So this clear acrylic Dumka actually has, as you can see, you can get the threads of the nut that you unscrew there, but you also have, you can see it, the piston screw itself is clear. And this one, you can see the clear piston screw. I just thought that would be neat with a transparent pen. So we've got that. And then I've got this one interesting Brooks resin pen. Jonathan Brooks made this resin and sold it to me a couple of years ago. And it is lightweight, warm, because it's resin, not acrylic plastic. But it is a little bit transparent. You can't really see too well, but it's there. Let's see if we can. Yeah, you can definitely see through this thing. Pretty slick. Got that one up here. This is unsanded, unfinished. We're not done yet. This is a material, an acrylic plastic called Carrot. Once this one's finished, you'll be able to see just basically a more dramatic version of this kind of light show you're getting right now. That's our Carrot. This was kind of exciting. I haven't put this one together yet, but this is, oh yeah, I got to finish one of these. Here you go. I forget what this is called, but I think this is just cool. You know, kind of makes me think of lilacs a little bit. You can see our clear piston screw there. Strawberry cream. This one is also halfway between merely translucent. This is translucent. It's not full-on transparent, but you can totally see what's going on the inside. Strawberry cream. These, I can't remember what I call this either, but again, transparent. Once we get this one ready, it'll be, this one's not quite done yet, but shiny, more extreme version of that. And is that what I've got? Okay, so we got those. Pay no attention to that shiny blue in there. That one's spoken for by somebody who might be interested in this. Not quite done yet, but you know, it's pretty slick. I've got some more of this material, but only one of them made it out on that second production run. You know, you saw this one. And let's see, we've got a few more. So that Carrot stuff, I have quite a bit of those. I also have beige. I think this is kind of a toffee, kind of a light caramel. For comparison, this is a blue Sharpie marker. Use that as you will so that you know what the colors really look like. Let's give you a nice bright one. And I've also got a couple more one-off colors. This is just me experimenting with the design for some one-off colors. These chips are a pearlescent blue, and this is a green. Very much, I think I said this in an Instagram chat. This is kind of like the green, if any of you are Harry Potter fans, the scene where Dumbledore and Harry Potter go into the cave to retrieve the locket. This is the green that you would imagine comes out of that cave. It's kind of this eerie, pearlescent, super dark green with little rivulets of white. This comes off as a very pale green because of what it's coming through, but these strips were white. They're almost white here. There's just a tinge of green. Very spooky, this color. And that is what we have for right now. We can talk, the prices for almost all of these things are about $300, maybe a little bit less. But if you are interested in any of these, send an email to desideratapens@gmail.com and we can talk. You know, we can sell one out there and ship it to you, and you'll have it straight away. If you have any questions, email me, Pierre@desideratapens@gmail.com. So thanks a lot. Hope you're having a good day. Goodbye.